This DVD is on the plum position, also known as necktie, double necktie position. The plum is used in Muay Thai and in Vale Tudo fighting and is a big portion of the clinching game. This DVD will cover positions, transitions, escapes, counters, ways to strike, and ways to get out of this position. We're going to go into the transitionary positions from the plum. Now, a lot of people think that the plum is just the neck control, which is fine for Muay Thai, but really, then again, it's not, because it's all mixed. Any way to knee and strike from this position, we call the clinch position. Bum in Thai means wrestling, and these are wrestling Thai clinch up positions. Okay, we're going to go into the positioning now. These are transitions that you'll end up doing while you're in this position. Remember, anytime your arms are up above here, what are you giving your partner? The bear hug. So if he's striking and we're in here tight, grab me, this position's okay, but if he gets around my back a little more, I'm gonna get thrown. So you've got to be really hesitant onto where some of the hand positions are. I prefer to keep my elbows down a little bit more, but you can do some of these positions while you're actually moving. All right, so number one is the plum position is here. So what he's going to do now is he's going to take his hand and he will start to push. He starts to come in and try to reach in. So as he does this, I jam this up and put the two together. Notice I hold the tricep and the side of the head together from here. This is great for the knee. This is great for the curved knee. And it's good for your throw here. Okay, so again, when I'm here, he shoves up. I shove this in and up. Number one. This goes to two. Okay. Number three is I just go into a side hold, which is more from a side position, and this is for the knee here. Or if I bend him, this would be a high knee here. Curve knee, curve knee, curve knee here. You can hook his calf. Okay, and you go right from here into the next position. We call seatbelt. Seatbelt position is a transitionary position that I'm going to use to throw him or to take him down or to strike him. Okay, and I make sure these three fingers hold, and I hold his hip. That's where the seatbelt is. Control. Okay, from right here I would take his back with one arm in for the throw or for the hitting. Notice I could still hit him from the back. I could still knee him. I can still knee the coccyx. I can still shin kick. I can knee the back of the hamstring and the butt. I can curve knee the leg. So this is still a good striking position. Then I go to this position here. And any time here, this could go high or low. I could hold him here and still hit and then buckle his knees to break him. Okay? But I go around his waist, so I'm going to control his hips and keep my head in. Never should my head lift up once, because he could back elbow. Okay, so everything's always tight. Now I go back into the position here. And then I can come back into the side. If he turns out, then I can come back in. Shoves up, push it up, take the side position, and this can be here. You're using your forearm here, grabbing your hands either this way or this way, keeping it extremely tight, keeping it up, rotating to a side, taking one arm in, going just straight in, switching sides. Notice I can transition real easy from here. And then I'd probably come right back up to this position again. Okay. If he heads in, heads up, I come around the body here. Okay. And I start to step. He starts to hip away, come back up like that. He hips in, I come up, just like that. He starts to hip away. You can go into your next set. Transitions. Okay. Okay, shows my face. push it up, position, control here, take it to here, take it to here, take it to your arm in, take it here. Shows my face. Okay, this is the first transition position from double necktie. Striking a lot of times when Jeremy's tight on me, we have a 50-50 tie-up. We call it over and under grip. You'll end up in this grip a whole lot. So one thing I've got to be careful of, a lot of people, they try to really bait the person on this leg because they want to get them to step, and then they'll pick the leg up. So a lot of times what they'll do is they'll take a big step to the right and drag this in and then pick the leg, which is great for kneeing. Again, I'll take this, I will step to the right and drag this back. Notice his leg. Pick, knee pick, and lift, and knee here. Or they'll lift it a little higher and knee the head here. Okay, so from this position, I like this position, sometimes a spar, because I'm going to use this and I'm going to lift it and quick knee. I'm going to lift this up and quick knee. And if I do this, after I hit my base, I can also calf cut. I can also foot stomp, and inside calf cut. See his leg? I inside calf. Stomp, hook. Okay, look at the kidney from here. Okay, he starts to bring his elbow back. Woof, big cross through the center again. From right here, again, 50-50 tie up. Okay, from right here, I would lift this up, curve knee, and set it back down. Usually then I would either try to lateral drop throw or step and snap him through here. Okay. All right. So from this position, I can also knee the legs here. Knee, knee. Look at the curved knees. Okay. Straight knee. Calf cut. Hook the calf. Hook the calf. Stomp the foot. Stomp the foot. Hit the kidney. Hit the kidney. His arm comes back. Look at this. A little bump. And forearm goes across the face. Woof. Okay. Look where his head is. Sometimes they hold their head low, like that. All you're going to do is you're going to step. As I step, I'm going to turn and high knee. Step, turn, and high knee here, because his head's real low. Another thing I could do is I could take my left hand and push his head down and knee at the same time. So I turn it, and I push his head down. Okay. Okay. You can try to foot sweep the person. If I go here, foot sweep, and as they're falling, you knee them. I step and pull his lat and knee. Okay. And stomp. Sometimes from here you can also use your forearm. I use my forearm on the leg like this to get his leg to go back. And maybe I'll trip him. Put him on top. And another thing, watch my shoulder. See his head? He puts his head on my, if he puts his head real low, I lift my knee to lift his head up. And then look at this. I punch around. If his head's up, I punch around this way. When his head starts to come back down, I lift high. I lift high, boom. His head comes up a little, boom, across. Bring this right across, and here, and here. Knee, foot stomp, calf cut, control. Push his head and knee, control.